Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. It's your buddy Ramalina, Toy Perfector, Toy Collector, and as always, guys, welcome back to the channel. Of course, since I am gonna welcome you back, it's been quite some time since I've last shot a video for you guys. I think it's been maybe close to 4 months. During that time, just took a little hiatus from YouTube. I've been wanting to jump on and show you guys what I've gotten. Of course, along the way, I've still acquired items, still collecting, figures, statues, you name it, Nendoroids. On occasion, a Funko Pop or two, but not as many as I used to. So definitely have streamlined what I buy and what I purchase. But yeah, during that 4 months, close to 4 months of being away from YouTube, I've definitely, missed the interaction I've had with you guys. So hopefully looking forward to, sort of continuing this journey into the world of YouTube. Definitely, definitely enjoy it. Definitely like to show you guys what I get. Definitely just kind of like to, educate, some people on the things that I like and the things that I enjoy. So, yeah, guys, before I get into the video, if you guys would like to, by all means, definitely, drop a like after you've watched the video. Of course, if you like the content that, I've sort of, showed off and sort of, elaborated on, then hopefully, you enjoy it enough to sort of give me a like. Of course, if you want to interact with me, I appreciate any sort of input you may have, good or bad or indifferent. I always like chatting with you guys. And if you're completely blown away by what you see, then by all means, definitely, give the guy a sub if you'd like. And I'm saying no pressure. You don't have to, but since you're watching this video, maybe you should. You might not regret it. So yeah, guys. Let's get into why we're here. Of course, as I mentioned, I do like Nendoroids. So as you can see over my left shoulder, I have 2 Nendoroids right there. These are 2 personal grails in my opinion. So it's Jotaro Kujo and Dio Brando from the series JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. Of course, I'm going to show you guys a couple of, or 3 items that come from the JoJo's Bizarre Adventure universe. So let's get into why you guys are here, because I tend to ramble a lot, whatever. It's just what I do. So of course, the first thing I got is this fluffy, puffy Iggy figure. So this Iggy figure is flocked. Of course, as you guys can see, this guy is a puppy. So in the world of JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, everyone, or mostly everyone, has a stand. So a stand is sort of a subconscious sort of manifestation, of their ability. So it's sort of a figure or an entity that sort of emanates from their soul, their subconscious, and becomes, physical, or displays itself in physical form. So of course, Mr. Iggy definitely has a stand. Of course, you would have to watch the series. You'd have to watch part 3 of the JoJo's Bizarre Adventure story arc. So of course, it's my personal favorite, in my opinion. It's my favorite arc as of yet. I've watched all the animes. Of course, it's my personal favorite. It's definitely the most entertaining. Definitely, the characters or the protagonists in this particular arc are definitely, definitely likable sort of characters, and definitely characters that I grew fond of and definitely enjoyed. And that's why sometimes I focus my attention on this particular arc when it comes to figures and androids, but like the series as a whole. But yeah, guys, I'm going to show you what this Iggy looks like. So what I've noticed is that these figures, or this particular figure, came in 2 different versions. So it was version A and then version B. The one I bought today, or the one I pre-ordered, was the version B. So in the arc itself, Stardust Crusaders, Iggy looks a particular way during the first half of the anime, and then along the way, sort of like takes on a different sort of look along that path. And of course, this particular guy is the sort of the second half interpretation of Iggy, but this thing is adorable. I love it. This thing is so freaking cute. Of course, he's got those piercing blue eyes. Of course, these like pointy ears, and of course, he's got a diesel upper body. So this guy's kind of swole. But yeah, man, this thing is so freaking cool. I honestly thought it was maybe just a tiny bit bigger, but I'm definitely happy with what it looks like. The flocking on this thing looks pretty spot on. I don't notice any noticeable discoloration or any blemishes, so I definitely like it. But yeah, guys, tell me what you think of Iggy. I mean, Iggy is definitely like one of the coolest, characters in this particular arc. Definitely, definitely a cute sort of, cute sort of puppy. Definitely cute sort of comrade to have. But yeah, I'm definitely digging this. Definitely liking it, and this will look very nice next to all my other JoJo's Bizarre Adventure collectibles and figures. So yeah, guys, tell me what you think. Of course, we'll get into the next figure. I'm sorry that I had to reach off camera. It was too far away from me. But the next JoJo's Bizarre Adventure figure that I got was Risotto Nero. So this is from part 5. So part 5 is Golden Wind, Vento Audio. This guy is basically a skilled assassin, definitely somebody you don't want to mess with in this particular arc or chapter. He's a sort of a formidable, sort of enemy. He doesn't really make his presence known throughout the series. You see him sort of, pop up here and there. He definitely makes his grand entrance towards the end of part 5, but of course, definitely leaves a lasting impression. Definitely, just a great character. I love his look. I'm not going to take this figure out today. I just want to kind of show you guys, what the box art looked like. And of course, I wanted to show you some of the poses that, you may put Risotto in. Of course, the reason I fell in love with JoJo's Bizarre Adventure was just because, the abilities that are, sort of manifested, and the brains and the creative sort of, creative genius that is Hirohiko Araki, who's the obviously author and creator of JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. I mean, the stuff that he's come up with and the world that he's created is definitely second to none. Definitely, in my opinion, it's definitely my second most favorite anime of all time. So definitely high praise for this entire series. But of course, as you guys can see, a couple of different poses on the box panel, or on the box art on the side. So of course, we have 2 more poses. Of course, 2 more action poses. But the cool thing I like about Risotto is he's sort of got like this sort of like court jester, sort of medieval sort of like look. Of course, he's got the whites of his eyes are black. Of course, his eyes are like this blood red. Yeah, so it's just a figure that just pops off. Just very sort of, it's just cool. I just like it in every single way. I think it's definitely gonna look awesome next to all my other JoJo's Bizarre Adventure figures. I have a ton of them, to be honest. Yeah, Bruno Bucciarati. I have Giorno Giovanna, who's also from part 5. So part 5 is, once again, Golden Wind. But yeah, guys, tell me what you think of Risotto Nero. To me, he's just a fabulous, sort of character, villain. It's too bad that, you didn't see more of him in part 5. But who knows? Maybe the guy will make a return, or maybe he won't. I don't know. I'll let you decide. I have to let you watch the series, because I just don't want to give anything away, I want to give you the, satisfaction of watching it and you enjoying it. So of course, last but not least, will be another JoJo's Bizarre Adventure figure, and this one is definitely one of my favorites. Definitely one of the most favorite characters in the JoJo's Bizarre Adventure universe. Of course, this is Rohan Kishibe, and Rohan Kishibe is sort of, as they say, he's sort of a, they're thinking that Hirohiko Araki, who's the creator of JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, sort of created this character to sort of, sort of implant himself into the world of JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. So, of course, in the series, or in part 4, is where Rohan makes his appearance. Of course, this particular arc or part is called Diamond is Unbreakable. And of course, Rohan in the series is a manga creator or a manga writer or a manga illustrator, which Hirohiko Araki is all those things. So definitely quite a talented man. And of course, Rohan is no different. Definitely a talented individual. And of course, his standability is definitely one of the best ones out there. Definitely one of the more creative ones. So his standability is Heaven's Door. But I may have forgotten to say what Risotto Nero's standability was, but just so you guys know, not to interrupt Rohan, because Rohan deserves center stage, but Risotto Nero's standability is Metallica. So yes, Metallica, very cool name. So yes, most of the stand names in the world of JoJo's Bizarre Adventure sort of allude to some sort of pop culture reference. They could refer to a show, a song, anything that sort of is relevant. So yeah, I like the fact that Hirohiko Araki, not only does he create like these wonderful, awesome characters like Rohan Kishibe, of course he comes up with cool ass names for these goddamn abilities. So yeah, very cool. Of course, as you guys can see on the side panel, we've got Rohan in 2 different poses. So very nice, very nice. And of course, on this side, we have some more poses. So that's what I love about Nendoroids, is the fact that you can sort of customize them and just kind of like change them up. If there's a pose that maybe you don't like and maybe it just doesn't like kind of catch your eye, then you can always like just tweak it, change it. So of course, this is the back of the box. Of course, shows off 3 more poses that you could put Rohan in. But yeah, like I said, guys, to me, JoJo's Bizarre Adventure is where it's at. It's just a wonderful series. It's just entertaining in every sense of the word. So yeah, guys, if you can, just tell me what you think of this latest haul. I mean, I have a ton of stuff that I have not shown off, but that's a video for another day, a story for another day, as they say. And yeah, guys, just I'm glad I was able to make a video tonight. I'm glad that I was able to sort of chat with you guys and interact with you guys, and hopefully I can continue to sort of entertain you guys and just be a friendly presence in this collecting community. But thank you guys as always for tuning in. I wish you guys the best, and I will see you in the next vid. Alright guys, bye bye.